you look like a jerk in the long process. In the long run, people see you like, what a jerk. She decided to, she's got to be a strong single mom for herself and her children, and he wants to drag her down. That's what people see. You don't make yourself out to be an angel when you do that. Obviously, I can't have a partner who can't take care of himself. I could barely manage without everything I gotta carry. I'm carrying my own cross. You can't expect me to carry yours too.
I was taking care. I had $10,000 in savings. Whenever I'm actually putting in full-time play, I make $50 an hour from 2.5 no limit. I thought within a couple weeks I was getting my apartment. I thought I was doing everything right because you didn't live together, and like you guys were dragging me down, throwing me to the curb, like comparing me to a homeless sewer rat and saying I'm not even good enough to stay the night. Like, you guys were dragging me down as well, and I'm sorry that I was dragging you or your mom down in return, in response.
So when I say I've seen enough, look, I know you can make it all on your own, but you cannot make it with a wife and children. Not the lifestyle that you're living, and not the lifestyle that you choose to live as a homeless person. I want better for me, and I want better for my family, and I definitely want to give my boys a better example of what to do with their life than end up being homeless. If that's what you do, that's your choice. And yes, I have a right to look down on homeless people, especially homeless people that decide to.
Again, I in no way, shape, or form was choosing to be homeless, and staying in a luxurious hotel room is not homeless, Carla. If you wanted a life with me, since I moved out at the end of April, you had all those chances to communicate that you were ready to have a life with me. I brought it up multiple times. And then you would just be like, oh, I can't support you. How were you going to support me? I had $10,000 in savings. I was making $50 an hour. I was actually making like $69 an hour at the time. How much do you make an hour? I think I would do just fine paying my half of the bills or more and still being able to spoil you. I'm not just some homeless bum without a job.
In that situation, I don't care that you judge me for it. It's the truth. I work my fingers to the bone trying to make things work for me and my family. You can't even do that for yourself. And when I bring it to you, I'm the fucking bad guy.
I was working and grinding to the bone. How do you think I saved up $10,000? I'm putting in the effort, putting in the hours, showing up to work every day. I'm still doing it. I'm going through the worst depression of my life, and here I am taking a break from poker, and I'm out here grinding. I did like a dozen food deliveries already today, and now I'm having lunch, and if you want to join me, I'll be here.
So, obviously, like I told you before, we can't give each other what we want. When I told you about my birthday and Christmas, what you did is turn around and blame it on me. You turn around and blame me for any situation that you get your...
Carla, do you even hear what I'm saying? I am not blaming you. I've left you a million videos and voice messages explaining what I did wrong and what I fucked up. All I'm saying is you also did things wrong. You didn't contact me for 5 days. I'm not saying it's all your fault. I'm saying I fucked up because I also did not contact you for those 5 days. I sent you 5 hours worth of videos, so I was stuck in my feelings. I'm like, well, I put in 5 hours of my life to share her my feelings, and she hasn't said a word back to me. I'm going to wait to see if I'm even worth one text message. That text message never came. And your birthday came and went. The 6 days leading up to it came and went.